Assuredly, I represent the BSB radio station in London with Baba Shuku Beh. You don't know, so the children, the citizens, so boy, I represent. How we say, we don't care if them say shortly.
Now the dragon fish, which we know as, and we call it mermaid, with the human face and the fish tail. Right. Another god again with the Roman Catholic worship. The Venus, the Mercury, the Jupiter, and them said in June, people get married in June is a good month to get married. Why? Because Roman Catholic married Venus and Jupiter together. So this is how they do their thing. You know, the Greek and the Roman married together. Married two different gods, the Greek god and the Roman god. And so June is the best time to get married for you and whoever want to get married. But hell with June. So the Catholic priest is right here again. Look at him. Wearing that fish sign on his head. Oh, Paulette Gold. What happened? Wearing that fish sign on his head. The Catholic priest. Same fish sign that Babylon wear. Okay. So they come down until they come down from Babylon. The same. Everything remains the same. Only thing, the ears are different. Everything Babylon done, the Catholic done it. Okay, remember that. Old pagan priests that used to worship the fish god, which is the dragon. The dragon priest, fish god with the fish hat. Have a look, I have to just try and move it up to see if you can't show it, can't get to see it. I'd like you to see everything. But if you go to BSB teaching and just leave a comment down there, subscribe and send out the thing, you're gonna see it down there soon. But the Bible reveals in the book of Revelation that the Roman Catholic Church is Babylon, the mother of harlot. She is the continuation of the old Babylonian system found in the Old Testament, which was the original rejecter of God's truth in favor of worshipping the false god. The false god. So when Revelation 18 verse 4 says, "Come out of her, my people, Babylon is falling." It's not talking about literally Iraq, Babylon. It's speaking about the false system that engage into false teaching. And you see like how we are suffer now, and we say we are suffer, we lock away in our house. None of us can tell for truth if it's going to be the next 2 years, next 2 minutes, next 2 months. All we know that they come on television and they chat a bag of foolishness. And what they mainly want, you to listen to them and take that chip in your hand. Somebody said to me, they're going to pray to God about it. Listen to the chip now. I asked somebody one day, my friend, will you take the chip? My friend never said yes, they never said no. They said they're going to pray to God about it. And if God give them the answer, wow. If God give them the answer, they will take it. But if God don't give them the answer, they not take it. And right there, I understand. I learned something from a statement. Yeah, I learned something. And we know that pretty soon, all of us who claim that we are going to church and we're serving God, going to show with true color. We're going to show who we really worship and who we really line up with. Whether we line up with the Almighty God or not. Because when you hear conversation like that, you can hear doubts coming through the voice. They don't want to say yes, and they don't want to say no. It's like you meet a girl and she like you. She like everything about you. Finally, yeah man, go down there and subscribe. You put that one out there. Maybe tomorrow later on I can see it better. People, let me know. This is what I say now. You go down the road and you meet a young lady and she like everything about you. And she say, alright, you know what happened? You can take my number and we can talk, but you know what? Give me some time. While she say that, she's saying to you right now, things can work and things will work. But she now tell you yes right now because she don't know you. Well, this is the same answer I get from the person who said to me, they're going to pray to God about it. And when they pray to God about it, let me hear Paulette a second. I'm try to work it out. No, Paulette, listen. If you even go back home, you have to go try to take it or you decide if you die. If you don't want to die, you have to flee from them to the wilderness. Have no food to eat. Have no clothes to wear. Have no way to sleep. You have to live like an animal now. So now, This is where the great test will come if you really genuine with all the bag of mouth where you have and say, oh, I love God, I worship God, I want to go to heaven. And so this is the test. Going to church every Sunday or Saturday morning mean nothing. Once you decide to take it, you're sure whose side you're on and whose allegiance you're taking. So go to church for 51 years straight and sing all the lovely songs. What a woman can sing, she sing like a songbird. She's so lovely when she touches down in notes. Mean nothing. This is the test gonna prove your allegiance to who. If you're willing to suffer thirst, nakedness, homelessness, this is the time you're gonna prove if you're sincere or your lip service. If you love me, keep your commandment. Yeah? If you love me, keep my commandment. You are my friend if you do what I command you to do. You can beat all your chest and jump and reel and sing and go to church 50 times for the day if you want. Get familiar with the pastor. Go up on your knee 9 million times and preach and say all you want to say. But when the test comes, it's going to determine whether or not you whose side you're on. And no matter, somebody said to me, you know what? I don't think God will make this happen to me. Remember you were one. So you can reason anything you want to reason in your mouth. You can say anything you want to be comfort your one little heart. But that don't mean it's going to be true. Yeah? Remember, you know, it happened before to our people. And it happened to us. Not really we. But we are the recipient of what they done to us in the past. Them take us from Africa and carry beyond. They carry us beyond. And this is what's going to happen again. They wanted to put the chip, the 666, in your body. And the only way you can escape it, at first, listen, let me give you a prediction now. At first, they're going to negotiate with you, try to convince you. When you decide, no, you don't want it, they're going to get angry, because that's what the devil do. And get angry easily. Yeah? We see it through the recognizer. And get angry easily. And decide to make you automatically enemy. You cannot buy nor sell because you don't have the 666. It's like going through a gate and you have to have the code for the gate. You cannot enter the building unless you have the code. Every shop you go to, they don't want cash anymore. Show them the 666 and you just get what you want. Show them the chip either in a forehead or in your hand. And you get all that you want. Once you don't have it, how long you can beg somebody to buy something for you? How long you can beg somebody to facilitate you with things? You're going to have to either die or run to the mountain. Drink water from the stream like the animal. As we know that in the book of Kings, we find that God used a bird we call jankro, the most scavengous bird in the world, to feed Elijah while Elijah was in the bush. Now, you don't want to face what Elijah faced. Well, you don't talk about you have connection with God and you're on God's side and you really know say you love him. This is the time when you're going to prove if you love him for true. Or you just make a bunch of noise out of your mouth. But again, how you feel love him and you don't even know him? How you feel love him and you don't even connect with him? How you feel love him and they mislead you so much and you don't know him? And as this old time argument say, depart from me, I know you're not. And friends, this is your time, this is your chance. This is your chance to make sure you make up your mind. One of my good friends said to me, say, you know, Baba, if you never was my children, you know, I would have really go back to Jamaica and escape this, you know. But my children, them, boy, I mean, I know. You see, we will always find excuse. We always find reason to do things. And next thing you're going to hear, because of my children, them, I mean, one dead left them, you tell the mark of the beast. Next thing you'll hear, all kind of something. Because you know, me really like that. Me really like that. Me not go around, me not beat on the bush. Me really like that. And we always find excuse to justify things that we want. When you don't want it, nobody nowhere, no time can stop it. Yeah? And right now, if you have children under 12 or so, you have to either run with them or something. They can't play Jamaican. Then you know, see your Jamaican permits are set out already. You know, see your Jamaican permits are boast on internet. A post on internet rather with the man who named Bill Gates. You better say go Trinidad. Because Trinidad have more safety right now than Jamaica. Me expect them. Me suspect that a war gonna start and Jamaica gonna miss the war. Because there's a war in the brewing right now. Well, no may know. Because Trinidad and some other country refuse to get involved into them nastiness what take place in Jamaica. And they're about to start war with Trinidad and Venezuela and some other country. I don't know if you hear about it. And you know, say from Merrimaca, go to war with poor little Trinidad, just only 1.5 million people. You know what will happen? It's like taking candy from a baby. But Trinidad Prime Minister and the Venezuela Prime Minister said they're not gonna take part into this thing. And this thing is happening in Jamaica. So you say you're gonna run to Jamaica, you better find somewhere else to run go. You know, sister, we want to set a little hungry people where every time some people who look like they have money, they become automatically sensible for their money. You know, see that? So we just don't have no head for our body and we just have to just bow to certain things because we can't even reason no things. For you have money, no care what you say, you know, idiot. You know, sister, that you are run God to me. You better try to get Trinidad passport from early. You better try or even other places, but me can't tell about Trinidad and Venezuela right now a war about to start, and them because they refuse. These are the two places in the Caribbean refuse to take part into this nasty summit where they are built up. And it's going to take place exactly in Jamaica. So you see around God Jamaica, you see your Prime Minister, you know, see him sell out. I tell you, my friend, apart from the coal, you're safer here. Apart from the coal, you're safer here than Jamaica. Believe me. I just say coal are going to hit you when you're out there in that coal and you're just dead from freeze and all them something there. But apart from the coal, you're safer here because you can run in the hills. Nobody want to waste time going look for you in the hills. That's my one theory anyway. But in Jamaica, you say you can't run in Jamaica. You must be mad. This is a global political affair, my friend. This is what the devil working. This is what the devil doing. This is called the Armageddon. So them can't touch you because you can't run in Jamaica. Hey. Me say me suspect a war about to start. Sheldon, you come back. Me don't say Sheldon the back on earth again. That's what you don't do, Sheldon. And the last place for you to run go when judgment come. Me say you have more right here in this cold country or in the cold country them. And the country hope a bush and place you can go hide than in Jamaica, believe it or not. Go to the hill, yeah. Because me I tell you whether I believe yes or no. There's something I was reading the other day about to start in the Caribbean, and Trinidad decided they want to be a part of it. And they decided say we might have to go to war. Venezuela too. Because the Trinidad Prime Minister, whatever his name may be, said no sir, no, I don't think I want to be a part of it. My people are interested in this. And it's like, you know, I have no right to say no. But the Prime Minister welcomed him so much that he let it keep in Jamaica. And even the Barbados Prime Minister to support it 100%. So when you talk about run, my friend, you better run go somewhere where you know, say, the leader love you. You know, say, Trinidad people don't need visa to come to England. Trinidad people don't need visa to come to England. All them need is a passport. And when they get to airport, they just give account. I'm going for a wedding to so and so my cousin's wedding, married in. This is the address. And let them chew. Yeah. But if a Trinidad, if they catch Trinidad people, you never hear any report nobody to Trinidad yet. I could do some like I could talk some social talk, you know. You never hear nobody, no plane, no big old airplane with about 200 people or 90 people going out to Trinidad. Very much, Sheldon. I feel them people so much. Which one I time I never hear a plane with 40 people going from England to Trinidad? I don't like to hear about it. I never hear about it, but me not say no happen. Me just never hear about it. So somebody can tell me, make me hear, let me see, me can understand. For the past 5 years, plane been packing up, going to Jamaica with people who they don't want here. Can anyone remind me of they hear a plane packed with 20 people? Let's say 20. To Trinidad. Never hear of it. Me not say it don't happen, but I never heard of it. It probably happened, man, I don't know. Anyone can help me with that? No. But every minute, Jamaica and Nigeria, you know what you say? Jamaica and Nigeria. So when you say you're going to run to the hills, it sounds good. It's a good idea. And how you catch at Jamaica? Which airplane you fly upon? You cannot go on the plane, darling, if you don't have that to show. That is like a visa now. You cannot go on the plane if you don't have that to show. You know, here Jamaica coming to a thing there in nibs. Something called nibs. Good afternoon, Ivan. National Identity, something that they call nibs, initial abbreviation. Yeah. Me say, you don't know what going on parliament, you're gone. The Jamaican Prime Minister is a disgrace. Not just him, but all of them. Yeah? The man sell me out for £1,500, me understand. The man sell out in people them who come to foreign try to make life better. Collect £1,500 per head, per person. That's why I can send them a whole load of people so they welcome them so much. Because them a get money, because they licky. No doubt them a get joking at them bottom. You hear me? People, while I was going through my hell, and one time Jamaican High Commission come and reason with me, and I think he was my friend and he on my side. The next thing man tell me, say, boy, I have to do your work when you get to come. I say, Virgin, I'm confident to you and I'm talking to you as a man. What is it? I said, thank you for giving me the information, because I would have to check it out if you refuse to give me. And the man give permission for them to apply for travel document for me. You hear me? And if I never skill to fight that case properly, you know that know me probably know me in a different capacity. You understand me? The brother coming from Jamaica High Commission, sit me down in a room with my expired passport in my hand. So he make me feel comfortable as if he's one of us. And I decide because they never know where me come from. They never know. Because it was so confusing. So they have to come question me to find out who me is. Because there was so much confusion around it. And can I remove a man if you don't know where I go. So you get the High Commission to come sit down with me for 25 minutes. And ask me which part I was born, where I'm from, and me so damn stupid. Tell him that him did want. Because there are suggestion and suspicion around me. One, me born in England, one, me born this so, and I hope a different story. And me so fool, give the man all the detail, although he right, because it work out for me for the better. Give the man all the detail and all the man do. Ask me to sign it. And I sign next thing I find out, an aeroplane ticket buy for me to go home. With Virgin Airlines. £1,500. And I send so much money back to Jamaica, and every money I send to Jamaica. Tax out of it, I mean, I send more than £1,500 to them already. But still yet, the government system buy out, sell out the people for £1,500. Eh? And you talk about you gonna run go Jamaica, you better find somewhere else go. Darling, you better find somewhere run go. The people them confused, they don't know which side me from, they don't know who me is. So they want to verify me because I speak with a Jamaican accent, but a lot of people, they say I'm to Jamaica already from Nigeria. And I have problems, so they want to identify, so them get the Jamaican High Commission. Me I'm sitting in my office at the Home Office in Croydon. You know what office me I'm sitting in them, I'm grinning dirty teeth them. I'm grinning dirty teeth them for me. And I talk, oh, but yeah, we are one, you know, man. Just tell me where in Jamaica you're born. And tell me some places in Jamaica. Me like an idiot now. I was born at this hospital and this and that. And I go to school, this and that. And they start making note. Later on, I realized that a permission I give him to get emergency travel document for me. But you see when I was say when you know your God, and you know your direction of a prayer, and you know who to pray to, nobody can touch you. You feel a joke, me, I make you don't know my life, you don't know my story, and although every man have a story. I'm not taking my story worse than nobody's one. But the truth is, you have to know your God, only him can save you in a situation like that. And I remember when I have to get up out of my bed home and well want to sleep, I said, no, this is my time to turn to the north and talk to my God. And miracle happened in courthouse. You don't have to believe it. I have letters right here to show. I'll do a long time. Miracle happened right there. That is why I say to you, you, God, have to rescue you when you're in a time of trouble, or else it's not worthwhile to pray to him. Why you pray to him and him can help you when you need help? Why you have a friend and him can help you when you definitely need help? Might as well leave him alone then. Yeah. I have nobody to turn to. Some people say, boy, why you play hard, man? Just hold on, man. Just give them and go down, man, and then we can arrange up something. And all kind of people take me said, listen, me don't want to hear that. Me a turn you and fight it.
Me nah go back to the poverty where me run from. Me nah go back to the hungry. Me nah go back. This is not my portion. I never wait this morning for that foolishness. People who don't know. Come in a green tea, shake my hand. Talk nice with pen and paper in the hand. Next thing, I just give for myself. But it's a good thing, say I connect with my God. It's a good thing, say my God will work for me. People don't know what I'm going on. Go read the book. Go read the book. How can you pray to a God? And when you're in a problem, him turning back by you, then you don't want him then. You don't need him. You need him when you cannot do nothing. You don't want pastor to tell you, say, wait, and destruction come on if you wait still. To hell with him and that. You want with a call and it's a miracle happen. It's a confusion happen. It's a things turn upside down. Because when you can't do no more, and then you come in. That's why we talk about the different level of consciousness, the sub, the super, and the super consciousness. Yeah. It's a miracle happened that day. But barrister look at me and say, listen, we're going on courtroom number so and so. The man come and say, listen, one problem we have here now. I said, what is it? Oh, you see that judge? Him always on the immigration side. We're in trouble now. I wish to God we'd ever have him. Him though on your side. Now I start where you calling now. Because I'm a human being already. Even though I have faith in my God and I carry through minutes, many waters. But me still as a human being, my human part chip in. And I start to tremble like hell. The man asked me if he stand up and state my name and I can't even call my name. The way how I'm nervous. State your name and your address. And I know it by heart. And no word could have come After the man examine the case and check everything and see, the man get angry upon the woman, the immigration woman, and clap the pen and say, I finish talk. I'm gonna grant you. And he tell me off, tell me off, bad. But me not busy about tell off. Me just did one here say I grant you. And he grant me. Instantly, me I tell no instantly grant me. Guess what, people? After he grant me, I let her drop in my yard again. We are appealing against the decision because the judge make a mistake. We say, Lord Almighty God, what is Father? Have to go to court again and maybe next judge not in favor of me. Me have to go back to me God again. Me say me have to go back to me God again. And me God did again and me go. The judge said we uphold the decision of the first judge. We're not changing it. There's no mistake. I said, whoa, God, are you really do this? God, are you do this? And I said, throughout my life, me have faith in him. But when you hear me say God, you make sure you know which God me attack. Before you go say amen. A lot of people say amen and if he say, I feel them see him God me attack about. You understand me? So you make sure you know which God me, my God me attack about. God not for you and not for the people. I pray to a different God. And that me I tell them to. Anyway, the first judge, second judge agree. Them appeal again, we have to go to high court now. Listen how the devil are working, are the enemy. We have to go to high court now. We have to go to high court. One nice, good looking woman, nice judge, wonderful woman. Jesus Christ, you say, nah, I say nothing. Nice good woman, and she just a smile, so. She said, you know what happened? I cannot go into this court today, I have my own opinion, but I'm going to reserve it. You will hear from me, and we will contact you for a court date, because this date, some information never right, so you never want to get involved with it, you know? So, alright, fair enough. And then 3 months later, the date come, I should go to court now. When me going to court, me a punk now, because woman never say knock me, never say knock me. Me a punk in my trousers. I remember I slunk on that chair, and when I get up off of that chair and look back, the chair wet. Perspiration all bout. You don't know when I talk about people. You don't know. When we go to court now, 3 months after the nice lady, God bless her. You know what happened? She start go to detail of everything. Go to detail. And the longest I ever stand a court that day. And then the woman say, alright, I'm going to make my decision. But you hear from me in a 3 weeks time. This time you make instant decision. You say you hear from me in 3 weeks. 3 weeks come. Can't see no letter. Lord Almighty, what go on here, people? Me happy, but me not so happy because I don't know where I come with. I don't know yet what the outcome will be. A month and a half, me see one letter job. But grant you. I grant you. Alright. Grant you now feel nice, we feel good. Alright. Fair enough. Them say we follow some farm and send in and they send me thing gon' give me. 3 months me have to wait. Me say, how kind of judgment this? You know me happy but me sad cause you know you wait and all them something there. Minister where you tell me sister say you go run go there. Collect money for them send me home. Them buy ticket to send me home. More than once. Believe it. And the Almighty God where I pray to. And when I turn to my direction at the time when I should. And I cry out to him. You're telling the people believe it or not if you want to believe it. But go and read my life as a boy in Jamaica. Go and read it. You don't even know. You don't even know. Because these are just summary. There are details inside there. But you need to see and understand. I can't give you all the details. You need to go read it. That's why I know, you know. I know from me born, I know because I never 200% into the thing and the people they introduce me to. Because you say Jesus Christ, you say Jesus Christ. And a lot of people say what they say. I not tell nobody my business right now. Me tell them some of my business already. I not tell nobody my business with my God. Right now. But I can tell you it's him work for me. And the God me talk about is the same God who released Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. The same God who released Daniel. You understand me? Yes. When you can work it out. You can work it out if you want. But the truth is, people, when you have a God to pray to, when you connect with a God, when trouble comes, him supposed to be there for you. If he can't do for you, then nothing will go on. The Pope said he is the mediator between man and God. John Paul said he is the mediator between man and God. And trust me, people, I'm more of a mediator than him. I'm more of a mediator than him. When I say mediator, I mean I'm the middle person than him. Because him deadly. And him introduced it to a different God. And remember, I said Jesus Christ now. The early part of my conversation, hold on, let me see because the dragon priest with fish hat. Christianity come under fish. Right? The symbol is fish. Yes or no? Yes. Alright, when we go back to Egyptian, we find that even the hat where the Pope wear the fish looking thing there, it was imitate from Babylon. Yeah? Revelation 18:4 tells us, come out of her, my people, Babylon is falling. I told you I was a part of the Advent. I don't have no official position with them, so I can't say anything bad against them because me and them not so nice, you know. I'm not this type of nice to them because I realize that the Seventh-day Adventists sign allegiance to the Pope, the Roman Catholic. Right? And if the Adventists connect with the Roman Catholic, then we have a problem. Remember them based on my true religion, you know, and they are the only one who don't consider themselves as a half-shoot, you know. They are the only one who don't consider themselves as a Protestant, you know. But you have to remember that Constantine is the founder of Christianity. Now, Brother Sheldon is here. Who we used to worship before. You can't go back to it, you know, because we give you the yesterday we do the prayer of Manasseh yesterday, you know. Who we used to worship and which God we used to worship before Constantine, just like about 2,000 years ago, come in. Who? Yeah? Nobody don't know, not you? No. Well, me say, Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, Ezekiel, and many of them, they never used to worship Christianity, because Christianity wasn't there yet. Christianity just come in like about 2,500 years. So which God them used to worship before Christianity come in and for Jesus introduced? We also tell you yesterday that the Pope and the Roman Catholic, because they want to do pedophile and people picnic, they introduce a system when them say Mary was 12.5 years old and Joseph was between 70 and 90 years old and he get married to her. She get pregnant and it wasn't for him. And he decided to put her out privately and a voice tell him the thing that she have carried inside of her is the Holy Ghost. His name should be called Emmanuel, which interpret God is with us. I want to listen good. Yeah? So now, people who want to think now and want to reason, it doesn't reason on top make up and nice. That doesn't reason now. You think God just come 2,000 years ago? Talk, no, let us reason, people. We could talk, man. You believe that just 2,005 years ago God come? If you check the earth and see if the earth is 2,000 years old, you see. God is here from a long time. But 2,000 years ago, we introduced to God. Now God, God's Son, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christus. Eh? Yo, you know what? My name is saying more and do some research. When nobody say me, I say. Now do some research and ask question right now. Ask question to yourself and go deeper. Because I have to go to the library before internet come in and get certain things. I have fascinated with religious education long time ago. And I want you to know that knowledge is power and truth is divine. I don't intend to hurt nobody's feelings, but the truth is, you need to know what you know. You need to know what you know, my people. We look at the prayer of Manasseh yesterday, and we tell us how we plagiarize in Guan, whereas the Roman Catholic plagiarized the whole of the man before thing and call it different name and put it in a Freedom Bible. Then come with the Elder Fielder and we reject it. Then come with the Dewey and the Vulgate and reject it. So they come with the ASV, the NIV, and they accept it. I just see a Roman Catholic write this Bible. The Elder Fielder, the Dewey, the Vulgate. Look it up, the Vulgate Bible. Look it up and tell me. Everybody reject it totally because it is direct from the Roman Catholic. It's alright, let me not check on the writing now. Me come with the NIV, New International Version. ASV, American Standard Version. And they say, well, yeah, this is the word of God in the Holy Bible. I asked the question yesterday, why the book of Judith never appeared in the King James Version, and I think it was Brother Howard who said, he Googled it, and he said it's sacred writing, and it come against Roman Catholic. So they're not going to put it in the Bible. So we're going to have Ruth and Esther as a woman writer of the Bible. So the Tammuz, the book of Judith, the prayer of Manasseh. Manasseh only mentioned 3 places or 4 places in the present Bible we have here. Manasseh was before King Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar go to Babylon, go to Jerusalem, and capture, kidnap the people and carry them over to Babylon, change the name of God and religion. Manasseh was the 14th king out of all the kings them. And when Jehoshaphat reigned, because Manasseh was a bad king. When he say bad king, treating people them bad, him treat them terrible. That's why he make that prayer. Try to redeem himself within God, can have close encounter within God. Later on, Nebuchadnezzar go down there. This time Manasseh dead gone long time. Nebuchadnezzar and Manasseh never meet. You understand me? So now, the prayer of Manasseh, the Judith, the book of Judith, the Tammuz, all of them is there. Why you think it not appearing in none of the Bible? You have to go beyond Roman Catholic if you want information like that. So when I tell you no, I pray to my God and my God, and I know my direction to pray to. And when I go to that direction, just like how, hold on, just like how the Olibek, where was name? I'm finding you, hold on. Can't say me mad if I don't want, because I know say me mad with them singer. Not sure, I'm find it. Just be a minute. Yeah, the obelisk. Somebody look for the OBELISK for me. This is what people go to when they want to meet their God back in the early days. There's a temple built like the pyramid where nobody knows how it come about. Now the Roman Catholic decide to make one similar but more fancier. We have the Vatican one you're looking at there, and then the original one from Hebrew. See it there? If you can see it, I say you go to BS, you see it there? See the Roman Catholic one here? You see fancy and nice and look? Yes, they're similar but they're different. Look up that. The OBELISK, I think it's pronounced obelisks. Yeah. And you will understand where I go on. Them change regard with name, with religion and everything. And how we like a fool around the place here. Now the prophet will tell you. I will still run up and like chicken with our head, praying every day, making nice. And don't realize there's something wrong with what we're doing. Something wrong with the circle we're in. Something wrong because, watch you know, the Roman Catholic take 3 vows. The vow of poverty, the vow of chastity. I can't call them word name, but anyway, the vow of poverty and the vow of chastity. And you're married to Jesus Christ. Right? Yes. 3 vows then take. Me never see no pauperizing people in my life so yet like the Christian them who follow the Roman Catholic teachings. Kill me if you don't want, it's the truth. I never see no, they take the vow of poverty. Jamaica is a place full of Christian church and Papa down there, Papa rising down there. How can a father have everything and you're dead for hungry? Eh? How can your father, earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof, and you are dead for hungry? You need to understand that the Roman Catholic take chief vow, one of the vow is the vow of poverty. You should live in crucial poverty as long as you live. Jamaica, every square feet, every square mile, you have a church. Adventist, Baptist, Pentecostal, Church of God, Moravian, you name them, Jehovah, every one of them. And Papa rising and hunger and poverty is there because them bow poverty. Them bow to poverty there. And poverty is a demon. So don't tell me no rubbish, people. We have to get past this kind of foolishness now. Yeah. Me say, look for the OBELISK. Obelisk. Look for it and tell me what I say. People who have to wake up, who can't stay there. A young lady said to me, Baba, we pray to God so much. We pray to God so much. We spend time in the bathroom, bathing and praying, and nothing happen. And when me run to Pastor said to me, say, meekly wait and murmur not. But still Pastor and pray. You think Pastor pray? Some of them not even pray. Some of them know how to pray out it. Anyway, we not even burn no shot, no fire upon nobody, you know. But as I tell you, say the Roman Catholic take chief vow. One is poverty, one is married to Jesus Christ, and one is chastity, or something like that. I came them words to my tongue, you know. My tongue, you know, if you understand, I know some of them don't know it, but I can't pronounce them, some of them words there. It take me about 4 years straight to pronounce the word medicine. So now if you understand, I know my fault. You understand, people? Yeah. So now, if we learn in our life that we are a breakaway from the Roman Catholic, because we know that Martin Luther the monk, he was a Catholic, and he realized the Catholic is doing something totally against the Hebrew people them. He said, no, because when you come in and you're going to form a church, them join them. When they see how they behave and the fundamental principle of that church, they say, no, this is totally opposite to what the Hebrew people them used to do. We are Egyptian, we are Hebrews. No joke about it. But we no longer call Hebrews, we call Jamaican. We call American or Afro-American. But you have some little wash party fool people on the so we rape off people put on black suit and black hat and call themselves Jews and Jewish. Because it's a vacancy. And we don't want it, and somebody sit and know it and want it, accept it. But they are not Jews. They are Jewish. You gotta know that. And nothing beat knowledge. Nothing beat know thyself. Nothing beat know the truth. I said the Roman Catholic take chief vow. With a S, chief vows. The vow of poverty. You never wonder why them every diocese, every part of the world, they had diocese and subdivision. When I used to go to school, they teach about religious education. And it's all about Jesus and him 12 disciples. And you know, 12 and 12 and 12 and the 40 days and them because something there. Nobody never give me the chance to understand Jewism or Rastafari or any other religion. I never get that privilege. I don't know if somebody else get it, but all I get is Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And they said this is the gospel, the good news, and I learn and I follow it. And we learn about the crucifixion. Come, talking about the crucifixion, there is another, you know, the crucifixion. We don't want to talk about that. You know, so the crucifixion even plagiarized too. The crucifixion story, when this man dead and resurrect. I can't tell you about it. Maybe not today. Them even thief that from the Egyptian too. The Psalms them, the thief it from the Egyptian. Them say no, the book of Jude have too much detail concerning Nebuchadnezzar and Babylon. And I tell you earlier on that Babylon is the same Rome, only different year. Principle remain the same. Just like we don't have Babylon, Iraq, and now we name Babylon and now we name Iraq. You understand? You need to know this, people. You need to know this. The Roman Catholic the chief vow. When I see and realize that the vow of poverty, you must live in crucial poverty. Look around in Jamaica or even England. How many people? Look, hold on. You know, so some people when they go to church, not no Christian. They might live better than the one who pray every day and go to church. How do they work out that? But the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. My father's a millionaire. And if my father a millionaire, I also have to be a millionaire. But you're sure the man where you call father really your father or your jacket? Are you really sure that the man you embrace and say my daddy? Eh? No, we want to know. People say them are run all about, people. Listen now. Listen now. No human being in the world, none of them, you could have wear 50 million type on anybody. You could have so much, you could have know the Queen's English so more. Him cannot divert me from my connection with my God, and he can't tell me nothing, because when I am at my low, that was the power that healed me. That was the power that take me out. And that is the power that is taking me through life. And that is the power that guide me. And that is the power that open my insight, my hindsight, and my foresight. That me can see through my eyes. Tell you that. We can serious. Even the crucifixion story has been plagiarized. Man dead and then 3 days in a grave and resurrected. And later on. No. Come we go back to Mary and Joseph, as we said yesterday. We'll say it again for the benefit of some of them. Greetings, Susie Walker. Now we go back to Mary and Joseph again. We know from law and common sense that you shouldn't trouble no girl who don't ripe. When I say ripe, I mean don't ready for troublesome things.